Okay, how to fix a central locking issue in a BMW X5, or a lot of BMWs will be the same. When I press the key to unlock, everything's working perfectly, but when I press the key to lock, that lock there is not going down. The alarm's coming on, all other three locks are going down, that one's not going down. So it could be an actuator that's gone, but the first thing you want to check is your fuses. And hopefully it'll be one of those, because that's an awful lot easier and less expensive than changing out an actuator. Your fuses are in the glove box. So we open up the glove box, and then up here inside there's a cover with a couple of clips. There's one clip right there. Trying to get our fingers on that and open it. That's down, and another clip over here. Our fingers on that. This is easier than it looks, trying to do it one-handed with the camera. And there, down comes the cover. Oh, I have to pull the torch out. Pull the torch out, and the cover comes down, and have a look at that. The light even shines on here. You've got all of the descriptions telling what the fuses are for, and then the map up there showing the position of the fuses. And central locking, we can see here, central locking system is 20, 24 and 60. So that's where we start. Pull those fuses, and hopefully one of them is blown. Okay, so I checked all of the fuses, and none of them were blown. So it's looking much more like an actuator, which is part of the lock assembly on the door over there. So this here, held in by these 3 bolts, that is actually the actuator. It's the catch, the whole lot. It drives the button up and down, and what I've got going on is that this just does not go up and down at all. Pressing the button in the middle, center console, to lock and unlock, doesn't open the doors. These guys are working fine. On the second push, everything's great. The tailgate is working. Just this guy here is not moving at all. So I went ahead with the actuator, and as you can see, I haven't put the little ring back on there, but I installed the actuator today, and it solved the problem. It's now going up and down. I'll give you a little demo, but have a look. I've put a couple of videos up about actually doing the change out of the actuator, so you can see how to do that step by step. But that's what it was on my car, and I put the step by step of how to do it on the driver's door. It's got some additional bit, because you actually have to remove this little plastic cap here and take the lock out to get the actuator out, whereas on a passenger or rear door you don't have to do that. It doesn't have the key lock holding it as well. So have a look at that video if you're going to change it out, and that'll help you out. But that's what it was for me, new actuator. And again, you need to make a call. The ones from the wreckers are about the same price as a brand new one from China, which means it's not BMW. So I just made the call to go with something brand new from China, because it's now 2016. So, you know, if this is coming out of it like a 2003, that's 13 years old. Anything you're going to get from a wrecker through to the very latest was 2006. So it's a minimum of 10 years old. So I went with the new one, and it's working great. It was Dorman or something like that, was the brand of the one I went with, and we're only a day in, but everything plugged in exactly perfectly. The fit was great. Didn't have to adjust the door. The closure sounds great still. Working absolutely perfectly, so I'm stoked with the Chinese one at this point, but it's only one day in. I will put up another video if it fails, but yeah, that won't be happening. Okay, so here we go, just to show off. Lock the car, all the buttons go down. I should hold up so you can see that as well. Press it once to unlock, up she goes. Press it twice, up goes the other side. Very happy. When you get a job done like that, working like that, go inside and make yourself a coffee. Well done.